Welcome back to DinoVerse, where we travel back in time to witness the most epic survival stories the Earth has ever known. Today, we journey to the late Jurassic period, around 150 million years ago. But we're not heading to lush forests or sprawling fern prairies. Instead, our destination is a place of brutal extremes, a vast, scorching desert under the relentless glare of the prehistoric sun. Imagine a world painted in shades of red and orange, towering sand dunes, sculpted by an ever-present wind, stretch as far as the eye can see. The air shimmers with heat, and life clings desperately to existence. In this unforgiving landscape, even the mightiest creatures are humbled. Our story focuses on one such giant, a true titan of the Jurassic alone, Diplodocus. This magnificent herbivore, over 80 feet long, from its snout to the tip of its whip-like tail, is a creature built for abundance. Its long neck, a marvel of biological engineering, is designed to browse high in the treetops or sweep low across vast plains of ferns. But here, in this arid wasteland, there are no trees, no lush vegetation. There are only scattered, tough, low-lying shrubs, and the promise of water at distant, shrinking away. Our Diplodocus is old. The weathered skin on its colossal flanks tells a story of countless seasons, of battles won, and of a long, arduous life. It moves with a slow, deliberate rhythm, each footfall a soft thud in the deep sand. Every ounce of energy is precious here. Its immense body requires a staggering amount of food and water each day, a demand this desert can barely meet. For weeks, it has been trekking, following an ancient memory, a deep-rooted instinct that guides it towards a familiar watering hole. As the sun climbs to its zenith, the heat becomes suffocating. The air grows thick and heavy. The Diplodocus lifts its head, its small nostrils flaring, sampling the wind. Something is wrong. The scent of the air has changed. It carries a new grittiness, a taste of dust and distant turmoil. A low, almost imperceptible hum begins to vibrate through the ground, a sound felt more than heard. The smaller creatures of the desert, the lizards and early mammals, have already vanished, seeking refuge in burrows and crevices. They know what's coming. On the horizon, the clear blue sky is being devoured. A monstrous, churning wall of sand and dust, the color of burnt umber, is rising to blot out the sun. It's a superstorm, a desert's ultimate weapon. This isn't just a strong wind. It's a moving mountain of abrasive particles, a suffocating force of nature. Panic is not an option for a creature this large. To run would be a fatal waste of energy. The Diplodocus must stand its ground. It turns its massive body to face the oncoming storm, presenting the smallest possible profile to the wind's fury. It lowers its head, tucking it down towards its chest, protecting its vulnerable eyes and nostrils. Its powerful legs tense, planting themselves deep into the sand, bracing for the impact. This is a battle of endurance, pitting biological might against geological fury. Then, it hits. The world dissolves into a roaring, blinding chaos. The sun vanishes completely, plunging the landscape into an eerie, orange twilight. The wind howls, a physical force that pushes and shoves against the dinosaur's immense frame. Sand, whipped into a frenzy, becomes a relentless barrage of tiny projectiles. It scours the Diplodocus's thick hide, stinging and abrasive. Breathing becomes a conscious, difficult effort, each inhalation a risk of filling its massive lungs with suffocating dust. The storm rages, minutes stretch into what feels like an eternity. The sheer noise is deafening, a constant, high-pitched scream of wind and the percussive hiss of a billion grains of sand. The Diplodocus remains steadfast, a living mountain against the tempest. Its leg muscles, honed by a lifetime of carrying its colossal weight, strain to keep it anchored. It rocks slightly with the most violent gusts, but holds firm. Its survival depends entirely on this posture, on this unwavering display of passive resistance. Inside the storm, visibility is zero. The world is reduced to the immediate sensation of wind, sand, and the desperate need for air. The Diplodocus relies on its sheer mass and its low center of gravity. This is not a fight of aggression, but of pure, unyielding resilience. It is a testament to the incredible adaptations that allowed these giants to conquer nearly every environment on Earth, even the most hostile. Hours pass. The fury of the storm begins to wane. The deafening roar subsides to a mournful whistle, and the suffocating blanket of dust begins to thin. Light, weak and filtered, breaks through the gloom. The Diplodocus, caked in a thick layer of reddish sand, finally raises its long neck. It shakes its head, dislodging dust from its eyes and nostrils, and takes a deep, cleansing breath of the newly cleared air. The landscape has been transformed. Dunes have shifted, their crests sharpened. The world is smoother, softer, every feature blanketed in a fresh layer of sand. The old giant is exhausted, its energy reserves dangerously depleted. But it has survived. It has weathered the storm. Now, a new urgency drives it. The storm has evaporated what little moisture was in the air, and the ordeal has left it desperately thirsty. With slow, determined steps, it resumes its journey. The watering hole, its ultimate destination, is still miles away. But the Diplodocus pushes forward, a symbol of incredible strength and the powerful, unyielding will to live that defined the age of the dinosaurs. It is a true desert titan, a survivor in a world of extremes. Thank you for joining us on this incredible journey back in time. If you were as amazed by the resilience of the Diplodocus as we were, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe to DinoVerse for more epic prehistoric stories. Let us know in the comments which dinosaur you want to see face an impossible challenge next. Until then, stay curious.